If you want to add sound in Blender and export a video with audio, this tutorial is going to walk you through the entire process step by step. By the end, you'll know exactly how to place your audio in the video sequencer, set the right export settings, and render a finished video that includes both your visuals and sound. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Blender tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. The first thing you need to do is switch to the video editing workspace inside Blender. This gives you access to the video sequence editor, which is where you'll combine your video and audio before exporting. If you're not already in that workspace, look at the tabs along the top of Blender and click on Video Editing. This will change the layout so you can clearly see the sequencer and timeline. Now that you're in the video editing workspace, look at the sequencer panel. This is where all of your media strips will be placed. If you already have a video clip or image sequence you want to use, go to Add, then choose Movie or Image. This will let you import your visual content into the timeline. Select the file you want to use, and Blender will place it into the sequencer as a strip. Next, you need to add your audio. Again, go to Add, but this time choose Sound. Then locate and load your audio file from your computer. Once added, the sound strip will appear in the sequencer. This is what will provide the soundtrack, voiceover, or music for your exported video. After that, you may need to line up the audio with your video. To move any strip in Blender, select it and press G on your keyboard. Then drag it into the right position on the timeline. This is important if you want your sound to start at the correct moment. You can use this to sync voiceovers, music cues, or background audio with your visuals. Take a moment here to make sure everything is aligned properly before exporting. Once your video and audio are in place, the next step is to go to Output Properties. This is where Blender's export settings are located. You'll want to make sure the format is set up correctly so your final render includes sound. In Output Properties, find the File Format setting and change it to FFmpeg Video. This is a crucial step because it tells Blender to export your project as a video file rather than just individual images. Without this setting, your export may not include the proper video output. After that, set the container to mpeg-4. This is one of the most common formats for video playback and works well for uploading to platforms like YouTube. Then set the video codec to H.264. This codec is widely supported and gives you a good balance between quality and file size. For the audio, set the audio codec to AAC. This is the key setting that allows your exported video to actually include sound. If you skip this or choose the wrong codec, you may end up with a video that has no audio at all. So, just to recap this part, if you want audio in your exported Blender video, you need FFmpeg Video as the file format, mpeg-4 as the container, H.264 for video, and AAC for audio. These settings are required to make sure your final render plays correctly with sound. Now choose your output folder. This tells Blender exactly where to save the exported video once the render is complete. Click the folder path and browse to a location on your computer that's easy to find, like your desktop or project folder. Choosing the right output folder now will save you time later when you're looking for the finished file. When everything is ready, it's time to export. Go to Render at the top of Blender and select Render Animation. Blender will now render the video frame by frame and combine it with your audio strip during export. Depending on the length of your project and the power of your computer, this can take a little while, so be patient while it completes. Once the render finishes, go to the output folder you selected and open the exported file. You should now have a video that plays with sound included. If everything was set correctly, your Blender project has been successfully rendered with audio. And that's it. You've now learned how to add sound in Blender and export a video with audio using the video sequencer and the correct output settings. If this tutorial helped, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more Blender tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.